Welcome back to Mystery Mastery, the Science of Miracles. Today we're talking about the Bible. So, Exodus 3:14. God said to Moses, I am who I am, or I am that I am. Psalm 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Galatians 2:20. I've been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. What do you get from all of these scriptures? I am that I am. I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. Firstly, recognize the I am. Everyone has an I am. Whatever you are, whoever you are, an animal, a tree, a human, you have an I am. That is the witness, the awareness, the consciousness that exists throughout your whole life. Throughout your whole life, when you were 5 years old, you had a different face and a different body with a different mind. 10 years old, different face, different body, different mind. 15, 20, 30, 50 years old, different face, different body, different mind. You are aware of your thoughts. You are aware of your body. You are awareness. Unbound awareness. That is the I am. That is the I am that I am. I believe. Be still and know I am God. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, vibration. The law of vibration is the universal law. Everything is vibrating. Everything is living. We know this from atoms. Everything is atoms. Everything is atoms. Atoms are a neutron, proton in the middle, and electrons flying around, and in between that is interatomic space. There's 99.9999999% interatomic space, which means everything is energy. Everything is vibration. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. That is being reborn. That is letting go of the ego. What is the ego? Ego stands for edge God out. When you were a baby, when you were in your mom's stomach, when you're in your mom's womb, you let God take control of everything. Everything. And then you came out and you identified with the body and you said, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But let me ask you a question. Who's beating your heart? Who's allowing your reproductive organs to reproduce? Who's allowing your digestive system to digest? Who's allowing your heart to beat? And who's allowing your breath to flow effortlessly? You're not in control of your breath. So why do you have this ego? Why do you edge God out? Because you assume that you're in control, but you've never been in control. You're not in control of the 70 trillion cells in your body. 70 trillion cells, all with their own individual mind. 300 trillion pieces of DNA. Each DNA giving a mind, a purpose, a desire. Everything has desire. Desire is the reason that this God universe expands. If there was no desire, there would be no expansion. But every cell in your body has DNA that desires to form your entire body, 70 trillion of them. And there's 8 billion people on this earth. And there's 8 planets in our solar system. And there's infinite solar systems in the galaxy. And then there's infinite galaxies in the universe. And there's infinite universes in the multiverse. But we're all one body of Christ. And when you can surrender to your intuition and surrender to the way you walk, surrender to what feels good, that desire inside you is the reason you are individual. That desire inside you is the reason you are different. It's desire that God's given you. God has given you your desires. It's what makes you you. It's your purpose. It's your destiny. Your desires are your destiny. There's no such thing as desires, because your desires are your destiny. The reason why you desire them is because God's like, Let me show him his purpose. Let me show him his destiny. Let me show her purpose. Let me show her destiny. And let me put it through their emotional guidance system and make them feel. Make them feel like they want something. Make them feel like they... And when you surrender to the will of God, your desires come true. When you align them to the will of God. And what's the will of God? Loving thy neighbor, loving God with all your heart, being still and knowing I am God. Anyway, this is Mystic Mastery, the Science of Miracles. I'll teach you guys later. Peace.